We're on the record in two cases. First case is cause number 329-150. The second case is cause number 329-152. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Brooke Ellen Brown. Ms. Brown, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Brown?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Ms. Brown, the paperwork that you have before you is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without an Attorney. Do you see that document?
Yes, sir.
Now I will go over this document with you. It says, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including a loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
At the bottom of this document, it reads, defendant's choice. Mark initials next to only one choice. If your choice is, I want to reset this case to hire my own attorney, then you'll put your initials on the first line to the left. If you have already hired an attorney, then you'll put your initials on the second line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to apply for court-appointed counsel, then you'll place your initials on the third line to the left. If you have already been appointed a court-appointed counsel, you'll place your initials on the fourth line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to waive my right to an attorney and represent myself, then you'll place your initials on the fifth line to the left. Now, once you have finished initialing one of the 5 lines, then you will sign at the bottom of the document where it says defendant and date it today, June 29th of 2021. Ms. Brown, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, Ms. Brown, there's another document, the second page. On that document, Ms. Brown, it states, waiver of counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea or proceeding to trial. And it states, I have been advised of the nature of the charges against me and the dangers of self-representation. My waiver is voluntarily and intelligently made. Furthermore, I have been advised this 29th day of June 2021 by County Court at Law Number 2 of my right to representation by counsel in the case pending against me. I have been further advised that if I am unable to afford counsel, one will be appointed for me free of charge. Understanding my right to have counsel appointed for me free of charge if I'm not financially able to employ counsel, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me. I hereby waive my right to counsel. If that's your choice, you will sign on the line that states defendant, and you will date it today's date, June 29th of 2021. Oops. So your name is Brooke Ellen Brown, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Brown, you've elected to represent yourself, and you've signed a waiver of counsel. I see here, Ms. Brown, that you have 2 felony cases that are set on July 19th. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, ordinarily, if you're representing yourself, you sign a waiver, you can talk to the prosecutor. The prosecutor may or may not make an offer or to settlement, but I'll give you the opportunity to talk to him.
I think the DA had already offered my probation officer 45 days.
Oh,
Um,
well, let me do
probably
this.
that-
Let me do this here. I'll give